We're the banded couple.
Jack and Gina.
How are you? Today is August 23rd, 2010, and this is our fourth video, and it's getting to be crunch time for us, so we want to bring you up to date with some of the things that have been going on with us over the last week or so. This is day 14 for my pre-op diet. I started 14 days ago with a very strict pre-op diet, all lean proteins and veggies, and that is it. And I've been very strict and very good about it.
Very good.
And I have stuck to it. I think the only thing I cheated on was a piece of Italian sausage, which is still protein, but it's not lean protein. But I stuck to it. And our first video, I weighed 334. Today I weigh 314, so I lost 20 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Because you're a man.
I lose weight pretty quickly once I get started, but and I haven't really even exercised. I've been walking a little bit more, but actually some people are actually noticing just the 20-pound drop from the pre-op diet. So we're so excited. I'm so excited to get the lap band and really get it going. Today is Monday. My surgery is this Thursday. So last Thursday, a week prior to my surgery, I had what our surgeon requires, which is called a boot camp.
Which I'll be attending this Thursday, his surgery date.
So we'll both be in the hospital the same day. I'll be there for surgery, and she'll be there for the boot camp.
And support.
I hope you support me. You'll be there.
I'll pop in on you.
She's going to pop in. All right. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about boot camp for some of the people who, are just starting out. Some of the things that, some of the people we met with. It was run by a bariatric nurse who was very informative and really gave a rundown of the do's and don'ts of the surgery. You know, you'll hear a lot about the rules of lap band surgery, and she pretty much went through all of it from soup to nuts, and said, pretty much said most of the things that I know, and I have to be honest, most of the things I know about this surgery is from reading and from YouTube.
Right, we're very well educated, and some of these people that are in there, Jack said, were
less educated,
right,
about the surgery. And
one girl,
surgeons, right,
correct?
And one girl was on the pre-op diet who I was with, and she has the same nutritionist as us, and she's saying that she had pizza, and if you're not, we're very serious. We are taking this serious. We are doing it right. We are following the rules. Bandit Wendy will always talk about following the rules. We are following the rules. We're going to do it. Yeah. So it was run by a bariatric nurse. Again, with all of the do's and don'ts, and what you can expect, and how the surgery will run, and the time, and all of that. Then they brought in a respiratory nurse, and she spoke to the group about breathing and what you'll need to do afterwards. And she gave us I think it's called a spirometer. I don't know what it's called.
Well, should I go get your little pillow?
If you want.
Okay.
She gave us a spirometer. I don't know if that's what it's called. And you got to breathe into it, to make you healthy after surgery, like as you come out of the anesthesia. And she went through, what we can expect. And the point was, she pretty much said, the point was we want to make you cough, and that's going to hurt. Like, thanks. All right, thanks very much. Then they brought in a physical therapist, and she went through a good exercise program and what lap band patients should expect as they heal, and then what they should do as they progress in an exercise program. She said there were 5 areas that all people, who are looking to get physically fit should work on: strength training, cardio, flexibility, balance activities, and core strengthening right here. And we are committed to doing exercise once we heal, and even once the surgery is done, we are going to be walking. All right, here is the spirometer. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Anyway,
it's a breathing thing.
She said you have to do like 10 of those every hour in post-surgery, like in recovery. So she gave us that. Need to bring it to the surgery. And then the last person to come in through this boot camp was like a counselor, patient support kind of person. He spoke a lot about the stress that pre-op could be. What kind of stress we're under now as we wait for the surgery. The type of stress that we may deal with after surgery, and ways that we can deal with it. He talked about how loss can subconsciously equal grief, and loss of weight, loss of your wardrobe, loss of your habits, that even those are good things, that sometimes they can subconsciously bring about grief. So he spoke a little bit about that. And he said that, things that you've probably already heard here on YouTube or read about, that the ways to battle that stress is a good diet, exercise, get good sleep, and, of course, attend support groups. Speaking of good sleep, I went on the CPAP machine. I'm not getting good sleep with the CPAP machine.
He keeps taking it off.
I'm trying with it. I'm trying. I really don't have sleep apnea that badly.
Well, they told you they wanted you to be on it.
They want me on it.
They
want me on it. I will be on it. I'm doing it. But I don't like the CPAP machine. I don't think I need it that much. And I know once I lose the weight, I will not need it. So
there.
So the last thing that the patient support counselor did was he made us fill out these index cards, and I divided it into two, and he wanted 2 short-term goals and 2 long-term goals, and for us to hang it somewhere where we would see it every single day.
Do you know where you're going to hang yours?
I think in the bathroom.
I'm going to put mine in the kitchen.
Yeah, that means everybody can see it. I think it's just
care.
Who's
in my kitchen?
Everybody. I just want. All right, I'm going to share. I'm going to share with my YouTube friends what my short-term goals are.
He opted not to have a number.
All right, I don't want to say I'm going to lose this much. Not that. I'm not there yet. My short-term goals are follow all the rules for the first 30 days strictly, which is as my stomach and body heals, like really strict. That may mean strict, the rules. All right, the second thing.
Really
strict? It's going to be strict.
Okay.
And the second short-term goal was to walk every day during the first 30 days, at least 15 minutes. So, and if I can do more, I will, but I'm going to walk every day. My long-term goals are, I want to be able to go to the mall or the outlet mall. We have an outlet mall near us. I want to be able to go there or to the regular mall.
We can pay high-end, too, but,
What are you talking about?
Like the outlet mall,
Well, it's got good stuff at the outlet mall.
Yeah, but we want to go to Macy's, too.
I said the regular mall.
Yeah, okay.
I want to be able to go into any store and buy clothes.
Right.
All right? And have them fit me. Now, I'm sick.
And not in the big section.
Right, I'm not going to the big section. I want to be able to, any store I go in, any store, I want them to have clothes that fit me. Now, I'm 6'3", so sometimes I'm too tall for things. But anyway, I want... All right, okay. And my other long-term goal, I want to run a 5K by this summer. By this summer, I'm going to run a 5K. All right, Gina's going to talk about vitamins.
Well, at first, I'd also like to say I have already lost 5 pounds just cutting down my portion size and my munching because of his pre-op plan. I started my pre-op 14-day, I don't want to call it a diet, but I guess it is a diet. All right, today. I made it through. I'm suffering from caffeine withdrawal, like dull, numbing headache.
The irritability is going to come next.
I am not irritable. So I'm already down 5. I'm excited about that. We bought a new scale too. We had a dial one, and I was tired of figuring out if I was on this line or that line. So now we have a digital one, and it tracks us, and real excited about seeing the weight come off via the digital scale. But when we were at the outlet mall this past weekend, I wanted to stumble into the vitamin shop to see what they had. Not the vitamin shop, it was another one.
Vitamin World.
Vitamin World. But I wanted to check it out because it was different. So we walk in, and, you know, we were asking the guy about protein, and, you know, he showed us the typical whey protein shakes, and, you know, we were concerned about our energy level as well. And he just happened to have on the counter, sitting there, these B12. It's backwards.
I wonder if it's backwards. It's backwards here, but it's B12.
B12. And they're dissolvable.
And they taste good.
They do. And it was kind of like a sign that samples of a dissolvable vitamin were out for us. So we picked up those. Also, our local CVS and the Rite Aid this week near us is having a huge sale, buy one, get one free vitamins. Jack thinks they jack up the price. I don't. But these, I saw a couple of people that had dissolvable biotin vitamins. These are really small. I want to take one out and really show them to you. I think you'd be able to swallow that, no problem. I'm hoping so, anyway.
Well, we're going to try.
Yes. And this is for your...
it's better.
It's
good
for your metabolism, hair, and skin.
Good for your hair. Everyone's talking about that, and thank you for all of the people out there on YouTube who have talked to us about biotin.
Also,
I can't afford to lose hair.
They had some Core Omega. I know.
Wrong side.
Core Omega that was
Core Omega 3.
Right, with
plus vitamin D.
Right.
And these
so
are like little ketchup packets. They're like that. Take it up, eat it up.
This also helps with your mood and your metabolism and your energy as well. So I grabbed those.
We'll let you know how they are.
And our surgeon prescribed us the bariatric multivitamin, which is probarium. And that is a dissolvable tablet as well. So those are a few of the things.
Probarium QT. Probarium QT.
The doctor prescribed it.
So we're all set.
We are ready to go.
So thanks for watching. We're doing good. And thank you to everybody out there. We're watching your videos.
Wish us luck.
And, you know, I've been really inspired by Bald Family Man. He's looking good. You're
I want to see your wife, Bald Family Man.
No, you want to see J-Band's wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Right, J-Band. Right.
Really? J-Band?
Yeah, J-Band's doing it with his wife.
Okay.
She's already had the surgery.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Everybody.
I know it's a long video. Next time you see me, I think I'm going to have the band. Take care.
The
Bye.
band on